They called him the quiet one, not because he had nothing to say, but because when he spoke, you listened. Calm, deliberate, always in a black leather jacket. No loud entrances, no brash speeches, just results, big ones. While Silicon Valley titans brawled over app stores, ad revenue, and social media, one man was playing an entirely different game, a deeper game, a game that would shape the very architecture of the digital future. His name? Jensen Huang. And while most people still associate NVIDIA with flashy gaming graphics, Huang was engineering a silent revolution, one floating point operation at a time. But let's rewind. It's 1993. The internet barely exists. Mark Zuckerberg is 9. The iPhone is still 14 years away. And Jensen Huang, a Taiwanese-born engineer with a dream and a trench coat, co-founds NVIDIA in a Denny's booth in East San Jose. Their vision? Simple. Create powerful graphics chips, not CPUs, GPUs. At the time, this was niche. Nobody really got it, but Huang did. You see, he wasn't just building chips. He was building a new kind of brain, a visual thinker. A chip that could process parallel data streams, millions of calculations at once, just like the human brain handles vision. And that's the twist, the thing nobody saw coming. For years, NVIDIA fought in the trenches of PC gaming, competing with ATI, Intel, 3DFX. They won some battles, lost others. But through it all, Jensen never blinked. He knew gaming was just the training ground. The real war was coming. By 2006, NVIDIA launched CUDA, a software layer that let researchers repurpose gaming GPUs for general computation. It was marketed modestly, just another tool for developers. But for AI researchers, it was a nuclear reactor. Suddenly, GPUs weren't just for pixels, they were for neurons, artificial ones. Deep learning pioneers like Geoffrey Hinton, Andrew Ng, and Yann LeCun started using NVIDIA chips to train neural networks at unprecedented speed. It was like giving AI steroids. And Huang, he didn't flinch. He leaned in. While Wall Street still saw NVIDIA as a gaming company, Jensen quietly retooled it into the beating heart of the AI revolution. He invested billions into R&D. He reshaped NVIDIA's architecture for deep learning. He schooled investors on tensor cores, inference loads, and training bottlenecks. He saw the future and he started building it. Now here's where it gets eerie. Around 2012, Google's AI team used NVIDIA GPUs to crush speech recognition benchmarks. Soon after, image classification, translation, autonomous driving, drug discovery, every frontier of tech was suddenly powered by NVIDIA silicon. And Jensen, still in his jacket, still calm. By 2015, NVIDIA chips were in Tesla's autopilot. By 2018, every top supercomputer used their hardware. And by 2020, one thing became terrifyingly clear. If AI is the new electricity, then NVIDIA is the power plant. Here's the kicker. At around 2023, as ChatGPT and generative AI exploded into public consciousness, NVIDIA's value skyrocketed. Jensen didn't need to make noise. His hardware was the backbone of it all. The world finally noticed. But it was already too late. NVIDIA had spent over a decade embedding itself into every AI lab, every cloud platform, every autonomous system. They weren't just another tech company. They were the infrastructure for machine intelligence. And yet, no scandals, no congressional hearings, no whistleblowers, just a man in a leather jacket, giving calmly brilliant keynotes, peppered with dad jokes and silicon schematics. He made GPUs cool, he made AI inevitable. But don't mistake silence for softness. Jensen played corporate hardball. He acquired Mellanox to dominate data throughput. He launched Omniverse to simulate the physical world in real time. He nearly bought ARM to control the future of all devices. He knew exactly where the puck was going, and he skated there with precision. Not loud, not flashy, just efficient, relentless. And now, Jensen Huang stands as one of the most influential figures in tech history. quietly architecting a world where machines see, think, and decide. He didn't shout. He didn't scheme. He just built. Because some revolutions don't come with riots. They come with coup d'etats. And the general? He was already 10 steps ahead. This has been History Decoded. I'm Jim. And that was the rise of the AI general.